y'all, I'm shooting from the second bedroom where I intended to post new with tag items to sell. So if you saw my previous video, the goal is to sell off as much as I can to purge, pack, and prepare to move. Simple as that. I don't need to travel with anything more than my backpack and two suitcases. I'm accustomed to traveling with just a one backpack as a carry-on, and I never pay for luggage, and I never include extra luggage even when I'm abroad, from China to the Dominican Republic to wherever, because I've learned I can really make do and live with a month's worth of stuff in one backpack that I can go on board with. At any rate, hey, if you haven't been here before, it's your first time you stumbled across me, I am a future expat. I'm labeling myself as such with the goal of bopping around the continent of Africa, until I no longer want to bop around, until I want to return home and hopefully find some places that I would like to lay roots. Not just one place, but at least two, so I can go between and figure things out. I'm coming in today with three things, maybe two, but it's primarily yesterday it dawned on me. Like, remember when back in the day, if you're young enough or old enough, whatever the case may be, but when I was growing up, if you were going out of town, and I mean just going out of town, honey, and my people are from Louisiana, and we went west. We didn't do like the Mississippi to Chicago route or Indiana or Wisconsin. My folks went to Los Angeles. You gave people money. Like, we would come together, we would have a party, everybody would chip in, dollars added up. It didn't matter how insignificant the trip was. It could have been a church trip. People still came together and gave money. So I reached out to a few Nigerians and one Ghanaian I talked to yesterday, and I asked, hey, do y'all do that? Is that a custom? And I heard from both places that, yeah, we used to, not like talking about it now. So the concept became, community is getting further and further apart. As the Nigerian mentioned, the love isn't there anymore. Not like that. I was like, oh, shit, okay. Good summary, because when I thought about it more and more, I was like, I'm tiptoeing around the idea. I don't need a going away party. It's still COVID. We're still in the pandemic. But I am going to have my brother throw some meats on the grill. He's a smoker. That's what he does. These are the things I know I'm going to miss. Excuse me. So I'm happy to say, okay, we'll have small outdoor gatherings if possible. If not, just throw some meat on the grill, wrap it in some foil, and I'll be super excited. But then it dawned on me, it's so many of us. I should be collecting and asking people. So I started sending out random texts yesterday saying, hey, since you got your stimulus money, may I have a few dollars? 176 to 276. Some folks took it real serious and was worried, whereas other people were like, yeah, that's gone. What you want? And another friend was like, I didn't get a stimulus. I'm like, dude, don't start with me. Status of citizenship or not, as long as you file taxes, you were supposed to get some kind of stimulus money. And I learned a few folks didn't file. We're all in different boats, and that's okay. But I was like, okay, well, by July 1st, I would like $176. Can you make it happen, please? And that's my going away gift. Is how I decided to label this: a birthday gift, a Christmas gift, Easter gift, Resurrection Sunday, however we want to put it together. But I said, and I've decided I'm going to try my best to bring back that custom of, you're going out of town, you're traveling. Hey, let's add 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 to the pot, and let's keep moving. I think the feeling has, or the tide has turned into, well, if you can afford to travel, you don't need my money. Look, I can tell you this, every day something's coming up. Whereas I thought I could afford to travel, I thought I had the budget. And it's like that budget is being, make plans, God will laugh, is that saying? And I don't agree with my elders who say that, but it feels that way. Even today with the currency exchange, I have tried all week to get some Nairas and some CDs and money for Benin and Togo. Benin and Togo completely came off of multiple lists online. But for the local Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, they're like, no, honey. And one place even labeled it exotic. I'm like, exotic? Okay. I would have thought Nigeria and the Nairas are a large international player. They have the oil. They really are in the market between OPEC and other things. Like, and their numbers are great in America. But for the most part, I guess until I get back down south or get close enough to Houston or Atlanta, I'm stuck just trying to order these exchanges, and it doesn't seem to be happening. Right now, I really want to get it so I can capture this rate that's really nice and just put the money under my mattress and keep it moving. Because I know upon arrival, look, you're going to have to tip people at the airport, you're going to have to tip transient, Ubers, and anyone else that's not just in a system. Enough places have made it clear. American Express tried to give me traveler's checks. Then when I gave the countries I wanted, they gave me the five, I don't know, most, I don't even want to say the whitest because the Japanese Japan yen was there, or the Japanese yen was listed. But I'm like, okay, so the five places America likes to play with, the end. I was really shocked the Chinese yuan wasn't lit. I was like, okay, you know what? So be it. But with that being said, that's what today's update is. Let's bring back the old custom. Folks are getting on the road. People are traveling. But let's deal with something. $20 here, $50 there. It does add up. It doesn't make you a sucker. And I don't know. We grew up with the idea that, look, it's one thing to be broke at home. It's another thing to be broke on the road. You just don't want it. With that, I hope you're having a good day. It's really sunny here. It is not too cold. It's not breezy. I thought I would sit outside on the porch, and then I remembered I already took all my patio furniture down south. So, yeah. But these are my other little throwaway zennies. If you can see, I was looking for my passport card and found these under the bed. So I was like, hey, I'll wear these today. Have a great one, y'all.